My attitudes for a working relationship. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, please say hi to me so I can know your name, where you are watching from, and welcome you in the red and a special way directly with your name. Good evening. My name is Louisa. Thank you so much for joining. Hi. Please just type hi in the comment section. Let me know your name. Hi, Chinyere. Hi. You are not late, my sister. I just came. In fact, I'm less than 3 minutes here on this live. I'm just 2 minutes and some seconds. How are you? Good evening. Happy Sunday. My dear, thank you for coming. Thank you for being the first person on my live. How are you now? How was your weekend or your Sunday? How was it? How was your day? Chinyere, I hope you are rested from yesterday's run around. Hi, good evening. Chinyere, you and your guy are here today. Hi, Papa, good evening. Hello. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Sunday. I was supposed to have come by 6 p.m., but I couldn't come by 6. In fact, if I tell you what happened to me, please. So, I was watching home. I thought I was late. My dear, you're not late, though. So, I couldn't come on by 6. So, sadly, what happened today was that my phone fell screen down, like on the screen, and wasn't working anymore. While I was going to church this morning, I just came out of the house and the phone fell down. And apparently the screen had crashed before. Like, what I mean crashed, it had fallen before, and it was just working. It was still working, only to find out that after falling this morning, it didn't come on again. Papa, how are you? Yeah, and let me push. Yeah. Who cheated on who? Nobody cheated on anybody again. So I had to go to church, of course, and try to get the phone. Long story short, I had to get a new phone. And so by the time I had to charge this phone after getting back home, I had to charge it for at least an hour to get full. So I just said, okay, let me charge it. And then whenever it's full, I can come live instead of using it. Instead of using it without being fully charged. Yeah, so that's what happened. And I decided to just relax and sleep. So by the time I woke up, the phone was a minute to full charge, and then I just connected. Yeah, so my sister, in fact, thank God, I was always saying, wow, today, now that I want to take this life thing serious, like Chinyere and the MK now, that's when phone knows that it wants to fall and crash. And I don't know how to use camera for live yet. I'm sure I have to do some other connectings and everything. So thank God I was able to get another one to do this. How are you? How was your day? How was church today? I was watching your video before going to church this morning. The vlog you did on the meeting you went for, your mother-in-law, and all those things. It was funny. I was watching it. How are you, Papa? Good evening. How was your day? What happened? What happened today? How did everything go? Were you out at all? Were you home all through? There's a third person here, and I've not seen the person's chat though. Please say hi to me so I can say hi to you also with your name. So that's what happened to me, Jared. And I'm like, devil, you're a liar. Now that I want to take my life seriously is when you want to crash my phone. I hope that you can hear me, but I feel like my voice is somehow this evening. Church was wonderfully good. Yeah, nice. Chiyerem, with the video I watched and everything, I'm guessing that you're a Catholic, right? You're 10 Catholic. August meeting palaver, as in next year we go. Oh, so it's once a year you have all those meetings. Once a year, that's nice. Papa, where are you now? I'm doing good. He said he's doing good. Thank you. TLM is asking of you. Please show her give her the vibe here. Please, who is the third person? Can you say hi? There's somebody else here that is not saying anything. I'm sure the person is observing. Please say hi so we can welcome you. Give you a wonderful welcome. Papa, have you seen Papa? He has replied you. It's how I now call the Papa the way Chiyerem calls it. And I'm just hoping that that's the correct pronunciation. Papa. Oh, you're not Catholic. The uniform you guys wore looks like a CWO uniform. I just assume, I was like, oh, I thought you were Catholic with that uniform. CW. If I was like, oh, it's CW. I was like, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, just in the bathroom. Papa, you have to be a very, very neat person to always be in the bathroom. I'm Catholic, but I don't practice. Really? Why? Why don't you practice? What does it mean to practice? Like you don't attend Catholic or you don't do the normal mass and everything they do, catechism. What are the things they do in Catholic now? Baptism, catechism. If I'm saying the right thing, let me know. He said was there for the number. Oh God, this purple is a character. He said was there for the number one. Hey. So Chiyerem, you are not Catholic. Where do you worship? I thought you were Catholic. I was like, oh, really? Yes, it's similar, but it's not Catholic. Okay, is it Anglican? Is it Baptist? Whew. Because I have a church in front of my apartment. If I want, I can go. Oh, so you don't go at all? Papa, you don't go at all? So what do you do on Sundays? What do you do? You just stay at home? Are you one of those people that like to communicate to God by yourself directly, don't want to go anywhere? Salvationists. What's a salvation? I'm hearing this for the first time actually. I'm a salvationist. Okay. Wow, I'm hearing that for the first time. Salvationists. Oh, the Salvation Army. Okay. In fact, when you were talking today, I heard you talk about going to, is it Umuchu or something? I now thought I heard Umutu. Because I know Umutu is also a town in Delta. But I don't think it's the same Umutu you're talking about. I think yours is Umuchu or something. I don't know. I heard something like that. Communists. Papa, okay. So, what is Salvationist? The name of my church is the Salvation Army, so they are called Salvationists. Papa says it's communists. It's Umuchu. Okay, Umuchu. Yeah, I think I saw it written somewhere, Umuchu. So I now, oh, it's not Umutu that I thought. He said to him, say you should save his soul. Oh. From where, Papa? Anyway. And Papa, you're a communist. A communist. That's not enough reason not to deliver, Papa. Your soul has been. You say you're delivered, your soul has been saved. Anyway. So, hi Diamond Short. Hi, good evening. How are you today? Thank you for joining this live. Hi, how are you? You're welcome to this live. Thank you so much for joining. Please, where are you watching from? I'd like to know where you're watching from. What part of the country or the world are you? Thank you for joining. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing fine. And you? How are you, Diamond? Yeah, Jesus Christ taught me that we are equal each other, and communism taught me to defend that quality. We are equal each other. We are all equal, and communism taught me to defend that quality. Yes, we are all equal. Does not mean it's wrong to associate with a body, a part of the body. Doesn't say otherwise, actually. It doesn't say otherwise. Papa really wants children to save his soul. Papa, do you have an idea? Do you have an idea what it will take her to save your soul? Yeah, in the spirit. He says in the spirit. Hi, Diamond. How are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching us from? We like to know. We like to know how your day was. What time is it where you are right now? How did your day go? Is it night time there? Is it morning time? Is it midday? Please like this live, Diamond. Help double click on your screen to like this live. Thank you. I'm here now, Chinye. Oh, Chinye, do you know Diamond? Diamond Short. And are you a YouTuber, Diamond Short? Are you a YouTuber? Do you want to connect? Everything is fine. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. Everything is fine. Everyone is doing fine from here. How about your end? Where are you watching from, Diamond? Where are you watching from? You have two questions to answer. Ask where you're watching from, what time of the day it is there, and then secondly, Oh, you're watching from the UK. Nice to have you here. I think we're almost at the same time from the UK. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you a YouTuber? Do you have a YouTube channel? Or you just like to watch live videos? Oh, you're a new YouTuber. Nice to know. Nice to know. Let me give you a blue jacket. So you can connect with Chinyere. She's also a YouTuber. Can connect with me, and we'll also connect back with you. So I want to make you a moderator so it will be easy for you to connect with every other one, every other person here. Yeah, so you're now a moderator, Diamond. Please connect with Chinyere and she'll reciprocate tomorrow. So YouTube doesn't remove the connection. Let me try and see if I can connect with you here. Is this your Diamond Short? Is this your YouTube name? Chinyere is still watching from Nigeria. Chinyere Papa is looking forward to you watching from somewhere else soon. Do you plan to relocate to another country? I think Papa is tired of seeing you watching from Nigeria. Diamond Short, you say you're a new YouTuber. I just saw your account now. So if you can hear me, Diamond Short, please connect with Chinyere. Yes, I've seen your channel. You have 622 subscribers. Okay. So this is it. You can connect with us. Just watch one of our videos and put a comment there that this is you connecting from this live so that we can also reciprocate tomorrow so YouTube doesn't know that it's intentional. Papa, I know you're Italian. I know. I know. I know you're Italian. I saw your message saying Chirem is watching from Nigeria. So I was asking if you would like Chirem to watch another day from another part of the world. Maybe you look forward to her relocating or to somewhere else. It would be nice. So Diamond Short, please connect with us and drop a message on one of our videos after you must have watched some minutes of the video. Then we will reciprocate on your channel the next day. I will connect with you. Thank you for joining. It's a pleasure to have you here. And yes, we encourage that we connect with one another so we help each other grow.
Okay, welcome.
I was trying to check what the channel is about. Papa the Italiano. Good to have you here, Papa. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for joining tonight. So who saw the topic for this tonight's discussion on my life on the on the live? Did you see the topic? Is that what made you come? Would you like to talk about it? Is it something you would want to talk about? Let me know if you have seen it. Thank you, Diamond. I'll reciprocate. I'll reciprocate. Is Chirem still here? The topic is why the clerks mix the phone with the holy water. That's not the topic there. That's not the topic there. Papa, that's not the topic. Oh. Stop doing wayo. Are you MK? Are you MK? Why clerks mix? So I don't have an idea about that actually. So it's not something I can talk about. Why clerks mix the phone with holy water? I don't have an idea about that. I don't have an idea. No experience whatsoever. So I don't know. He's laughing. He's laughing. But Papa, did you see the topic I wrote on my live? Is this something you like to talk about? Or you have a topic you want to also communicate about apart from this your clerk matter? Because I don't have an idea, so I might not be able to do justice to it. Okay, Chiremi, are here. Okay. I can see you. Oh, Chiremi, are you seeing what Diamond Shot is saying? Did you leave a message? I think you should leave a message for her so she knows what to do. Diamond, she will connect with you. So the thing is, as a YouTuber, you get a lot of connections from different people. So if somebody doesn't necessarily watch and comment to know where you are connecting from, they might not know that they are supposed to reciprocate the kindness. Our first student. Papa, the right attitudes are respect her, love her, be loyal with her, and don't tell her she gets. Wait, otherwise she doesn't talk. That's nice. That's nice. This is for a lady, your lady, right? A lady you are in a relationship with. Yeah, true. Right attitude, respect, love, be loyal, loyalty, very important. So I feel like these points that you have listed here, yes, as much as they're also good for you're romantic. Clap for yourself. In fact, I like the fact that you are romantic. Thank you. So, and I really agree with you. And I feel like the fact that this is an important thing that you want to do towards somebody that you're in a relationship with, I think it also works for everybody that you relate with, even if it's not a man and woman relationship or a girl and a boy relationship. Even for your friends, a guy to a guy or a lady to a lady, or people that you just connect with naturally as friends. Also, I think it's important that we also have these attitudes, because relationship, as I always say, is a very important part of our lives, and nobody can function in isolation. So people that are in our lives or part of our lives should enjoy being there and should have the benefits of good friendships with us. So for relationships to work, we're supposed to make it work, like putting all these little things in place to ensure that we, yes, respect each other, we are loyal to one another, we love our friends, we are supportive to them. In fact, that supportive is something, is something. Yes, very, 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 very true. You know, sometimes it's easy to just be friends with somebody, but you don't. Yeah, Papa is in fact is Papa is amazing me, like really, really amazing me. So it's easy to be friends with somebody, and I remember when we were on Chirem's life yesterday, and MK was asking like some questions about how maybe is there something that somebody has said to her before that still hurts her sometimes when she remembers it. And I remember her saying that um, somebody said something to her one time, and it made her go thinking, like that was supposed to be her best friend say something. So it's important that you don't get too familiar with people because you are really too close to them. You lose the part of sensitivity to their feelings, sensitivity to how this person will feel when I say this thing. Yes, there's a place of being very fond of this person and you can say whatever you want to say. And sometimes you can just feel like, okay, we're free with each other, I can say something. But at the point where you now observe that this person is not happy with what you have said, it's wisdom and it shows that you respect their feelings to call yourself back and apologize to them, knowing that, oh, maybe because I'm too free with you, I said this loosely, but I'm sorry, because everybody that is with you wants to feel like they are not taken for granted, that they are respected, that they are, yeah, that they are loved. Because for someone to be in your space, it just means that the person is comfortable there, and as much as you want to make sure that they don't feel otherwise because of something you say or the way you act to them. So that is why personally I don't have a lot of people in my space. Like I like people that love friendships, and yes, I do, but I have very few friends, but quality ones. So those friendships work because it's not a lot to manage, because there are few, and I know that I can manage them, and I know that we are supposed to respect each other and be supportive of one another. So I give to you what I expect you give to me, and I just show you that, okay, it's a privilege to have in my space, and I don't want to take that privilege for granted to now say because I know you or because you can be vulnerable to me or with me, and now say things beyond what I'm supposed to say. Very important. Another thing I don't like in friendships is when people just talk and talk anyhow, that you don't even consider that this person you are talking to might not receive these things well. And don't get me wrong, I said before that even because you are close to someone, it's possible to yarn or say something sometimes out of context because you are very free with them, so you just feel like I'm at home. But also, there is need to, as much as we can, weigh our words to ensure that we are not hurting people's feelings. Exactly, boundaries should be respected. And if you want to be in a relationship with someone, you have to be intentional. Very true. It's about intentionality. It's about intentionality. And in fact, I remember when I wasn't married yet, and I was talking to my husband that time. We were just communicating. And at some point, I was like, okay, so I want to be able to communicate freely. I want to be able to say things that I will not be able to say everywhere. And I should feel like this is a safe space to say this thing. Does not now mean that I should now disrespect this person. So, yes, in the bid to now be very fond of, relate with, be free with, because also I don't want to be in a friendship where I cannot be myself. I don't want to be in a friendship where I want to talk, I will now think about the thing very well. Think. Hope this person will not. I don't want to be that. So that's another angle. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. I also think that being thoughtful is a very important thing. You are thinking about the other person. You are thinking about how they see things. You are thinking about them, how they would receive what it is you want to say, how they will receive this gesture you want to give. Love, respect, love, and French fries. Yeah. Papa, you love French fries? Yeah, so I think that it's very good to be mindful and thoughtful of our friends. Think about them. In fact, sometimes I want to think about my friends first before myself. Most of the time, I want them to be in a safe space so that it's not like I'm thinking of just myself or I'm doing things for only myself. No, no, not really. I like to consider my friends a lot. Papa, even if you say love 100 times, it's valid because love is very important. Very, 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 very important. In fact, when you love somebody, every other thing, when you love somebody genuinely, every other thing will just fall in place. Just fall in place. You will not be struggling to respect the person. You will not be struggling to be loyal to the person. You will not be struggling to be thoughtful of that person. You love potatoes, so nice. So nice one, nice one, nice one. Food is love. Popo, oh, Popo, Popo. Popo is here. He said food is love. So yeah, Chinyere, I just observed that we use the same mic. God feeds our soul, but food feeds our bellies. True, true. I'm watching one of Chinyere videos. I've seen her bring out her mic. I just realized that we use the same mic. Chinyere, for that your mic, how does the what they call that? Sorry, what they call that stuff you connect to your phone? Chinyere fits my eyes. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He said Chinyere fits his eyes. Popo, Popo, the character. Chinyere, are you seeing what Papa is saying? That you feed his eyes with your beauty, with her beauty, right, Papa? Diamond, where did you go? Diamond Short, where did you go before? I've been communicating. Did you miss on this communication? Okay, Papa, have a great dinner. Please bring our share when you're coming. Yeah, her beauty, right? Yes, it's worth feeding the eyes. Yeah, see you later. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Diamond Short, what's your channel about? What do you do on your channel? Ooh. Hi, Diamond, are you there? I want to know what you do on your channel. Please, if you haven't liked this live, please do well to like it. Or you do tutorial videos. What kind of tutorials? Tutorials on what? Is it DIYs? Is it YouTube growth? Is it there are different types of tutorials? What kind of tutorials do you do? How to grow? Okay, on YouTube or general growth? Like is it how to grow in every ramification or just on YouTube? How to make money online? Oh, are you serious? Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. As long as you have left a message for me, I'll check it out. I will. I've even written your name. I've written your name down. I'll check it. Nice one. People want to always grow and people want to make money. So your channel is where people would like to be. That's a good one. That's a good one. As long as you're adding value to people, they will just flock your channel, just like what's what Sonia is doing. Just like what Sonia is doing. How to make money online. Nice one. Eh, that's nice. So nice one. I'll check it. I'll check it. I'll check it. So what do you think? You didn't say anything. I don't know if you went after some time. We're discussing myself, Popo, and Chinyo were discussing about attitudes for a good relationship. Not restricting, yes, love relationship, yes, but not restricting it to just relationship with the opposite sex. For general relational and relational lives, what do you think are the attitudes that will help us to ensure that our relationships are working at every point in time? We spoke about being thoughtful, we spoke about being respectful, being loyal to our friends, not taking our friends for granted, being intentional, like intentional about your friends, intentional about their feelings, intentional about how you relate with them. So what do you have to say about attitudes to relationships? Attitudes that can help foster the growth of our relationships. Are you there, Diamond? No, you don't have anything to say. It's fine if you really don't have anything to say, though, but I like that we communicate. Chile, where did you go? Papa has gone to eat. He's gonna eat. Has gone to take his dinner. I hope that dinner is protected. All relationships they are feeling in respecting each other. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So that's nice. That's a nice one. So yes, Diamond is saying all relationships that are feeling in respecting each other. So we should respect one another in relationships. Yeah, correct. Correct. Yes, please. Oh, are you coming? Yes, please, please, please. And you have not been coming 8 these days. Are you now changing your time or what? To 9. Hope you plan coming by 8 exactly this time around. Hope you have settled your people. Yes, I realized that. It's fun. I even personally think that life from that time upward usually bubbling because people are relaxed and they just want to engage. They are not under pressure, maybe going home, still in the office. They are home, they are settled, they are relaxed, so they just join. So most of the lives from that time upwards are really, really engaging. It's okay. Nice one. Nice one. Nice. Yes, see ya, Chinyere. See ya when we see. And there's this other thing that I don't know. Um, in speaking about this relationships, friendships, I don't know. Sometimes we speak of expectations in relations. Of course, I know that we people it's usually said that expectations actually hurt. But is it the right place to be to always to have expectations in relationships? Is it good? Where is it good? Where is it not good? Where is the balance? Should people have expectations for relationships, or they should just go into relationships without expectations? Or should there be a balance? Yeah, you can have expectations, but not um maybe not too much high expectations, or an expectation that is realistic, or don't even have expectations at all. What do you think about expectations in relationships? Do you think that people can have expectations? Do you think that it's not a good thing to do at the onset when you are planning to go into a relationship? Who is the person that I still have here? Can you say hi so I know it's you that I'm communicating with? Um, your free eyes lie. Is it still on? Hi, who do I have here? Please let me know if you are the one that I still have here. Just say hi to me. Hi, please say something if you are still here. I can see two wonderful people here. Please say something. Did you hear my last thoughts on relationships? Did you hear my last thoughts? I want to know the two people that are still here. Is it Diamond Shots? Hi, I'm here. Please say hi to me so that I can say hi to you in return. Thank you for joining. If it's someone new, please let me know who is watching. Who are you? Who's the person? Let me say hi to you specially. Please just chat down and say hi. Please say hi to me so we can converse together. That's the idea of the live. It's not a pre-recorded video, so I like to know how many people and who I have here. I can see I had chats with Chinyere, with Diamond, with Popo. Yeah. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. We're busy talking about relationships, not necessarily boy-girl relationship now or male-female relationships in general, and how having the right attitude towards these relationships could be good and could foster the working and the ensuring that these relationships work and that these relationships are handled properly. What are the attitudes that we feel like are good for us to note in our friendships and our relationships as we connect with people? It's important to be thoughtful to these people. It's important to have their best interests at heart. It's important to be loyal to them. It's important to be intentional about them. It's important to just let them know that they are safe with you. They are in a safe space. They are not going to be misunderstood wrongly. They are not going to be taken for granted. They are not going to be abused. They are not going to be used in that relationship. And it's important to also know that being mindful of the other person ensures that you also are being thoughtful, and that relationship is going to be of benefit to both of you. Yeah, so very, very important. I feel like people don't want to go the extra mile to ensure that their relationships are working. They don't want to go the extra mile to be nice to people. They just feel like, especially when you are very free with this person, especially when you are vulnerable with each other. That, in fact, that is when you should even be more mindful to ensure that their vulnerability in you, that these people have has dropped their guard where you are. It's important for them to feel that they are safe. It's important for them to feel like they are heard. It's important for them to feel like they are not going to be disrespected or abused, or whatever it is that they have related with you in sincerity of their heart will not be heard outside or related to them in a wrong manner if there is a misunderstanding. Yes, people just need to know that they can be in a safe space with you and that they are 100% guaranteed that everything is going to be fine. Yes, so it's important that we respect each other's feelings, we respect each other's space, we respect each other's values and boundaries. Very importantly, boundaries are very important in our lives. And also, it just makes us know that I said earlier in this video that nobody is can function in isolation. And if a person is alone, or if a person is been living alone, you know that you don't want to be in that space. You know that there is something wrong. And so when people come your way and connect with you, it's important that you are nice to them. It's important that you relate with them nicely. It's important that you nurture the relationships to ensure that these relationships are working, ensure that these relationships um, are not just taken for granted, because people like to know that they are safe in a place. So yeah, that's just it for me. That's just it for me. Relationships are very important and very vital in our lives. You cannot exist without people. You cannot exist without having to work or relate with people at one point or the other. Yeah, so yeah, that's my thoughts. I'd like to know your thoughts. I'd like to know what you think about this. I'd like to know what you think about relationships. Do you think that people just constantly want to step on other people? Do you think that it's not possible to be nice to people and then get it back? Do you think that relationships are beautiful? Do you think that it's a nice one? What are your experiences as regards relationships and various attitudes in relationship? Do you think that you have been vulnerable in a relationship and you have been taken for granted? I want to know your thoughts. But in all, I like to say that I think that relationships are very beautiful. Relationships could be priceless. Like, relationships are very important. Like, you can't overestimate the power of relationships. In fact, a lot of things have happened to me just because of some relationships that I have and connections that I've made. A lot of things, a lot of shifts, a lot of limits have been pushed, a lot of ideas have been related to me that I wouldn't have gotten in my solitude. I wouldn't have gotten just by myself. So when you connect with people, when you relate with people, there are a lot of things that just get solved by communication. There are a lot of things that just get solved by relating. You just find out that this person has added to you, and you also can be of help in one area to add to them. And some people, I feel like some people think that they don't have what to offer. Nobody is useless. Nobody is without resource. It just means I think that what you need to do to take that thought off your mind is to begin to add to people, to begin to see people and know that there is something about you that this person can get from you. Everybody has something to give to somebody. So for relationships, it takes you being intentional about people. It just takes you being open to relate to people, and you'll be amazed how much of a resourceful person you can be to them, and vice versa. Yeah, so that's it. That's my thoughts. On it. Don't forget, I want to know what you also think about it. And please, you I'll advise you subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because I'm going to be giving you important and good tips on relationships, how to foster good relationships, how to do relationships differently, the right way to get wonderful and amazing results. Every relationship that you have been in that didn't work, something was done wrongly, either from you or the other person or both of you. So on this channel, we are committed to ensure that people do the right things, people connect, people are not isolated, because nobody can do well in isolation. So we encourage connections, we encourage relationships, we encourage fellowship with people. And that's why we're talking about right attitudes to relationship, right attitudes that can ensure that a relationship is fostered, it's growing, a relationship blossoms. And you cannot imagine what relationships can do for you. Very, 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 very powerful. Like, some connections, some people you just relate with, and you just find out that in some few seconds relating and communicating with them, your mind has had a shift into a different area entirely. So mind shifts can happen just by connecting with people. Yeah, so it's very important. It's very important. If you're a person that is not open to relationships, if you're a person that is not you still feel like, I don't know how to relate, or I don't know if I'll be loved, or I don't know. No. There's no cause for that kind of a fear. Just be friendly. There's no. Now, I'm not saying that you should have a lot of friends or make everybody your friend. Not really. No, it's not even going to work. But it is that you can enjoy better things when you have working relationships. So be open. I would say that if you think you do not have friends, or you think that you want to make friends, please try and step out to people. There must have people you are seeing around you that you think you can make friends. Go up to them, greet them, and ask them if you can be their friends. Just be nice to people. Take that step today to, of course, meaningful friendship that will not. Don't forget that you are your communication can make or mar you. So ensure that it is a valuable relationship. Ensure that it's a relationship that you would be happy to be in, that you would grow in, that you get value from. Yeah, so don't just make anybody your friend. No. Yeah, so it's important that there is somebody that you can relate with when you want to talk. It's important that there's somebody you can call at times when you think that you need to just talk to somebody. It's not a good place to be in a situation and then you cannot relate, you are just by yourself, only you will think, only you will prefer solution. No, it's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be. So be open-minded to communicating, be open-minded to meeting people. Yes, and that's what I'm just going to say about that. Very, 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 very important. So guys, I'm going to be dropping, if you have not watched the video I did last week, I did a video on on a wisdom for relationships. So I've decided to maybe once a week post a wisdom and advice that I've given to people for relationships. And I dropped one last week. Please go watch it. Go watch it. It's not a long video, just an 11-minute video or less. And I spoke about something that you shouldn't do in relationship, and a mistake you shouldn't make. If you have made it, don't make it again. And if you haven't made it, don't make it. Like, avoid it. You need to watch that video, because a lot of things can be checkmated now in relationships, please. So that's a video you should watch, and look forward to the one that I'm going to be giving this week. I'm going to be giving another wisdom for relationship this week. You don't want to miss it. Please look forward to it. I would encourage that you go on to binge on other of my videos. I've had a lot of videos talking about beautiful and working relationships that you don't want to miss. Please endeavor to watch it. Yes, to listen to them, enjoy them. And yeah, I'll come your way obviously this week again. And I look forward to coming live every 6 p.m. as much as possible, as God will help me to come live to discuss various topics, to chit chat with you, to just come in and make friends. Please endeavor to be a part of it. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to us. Also, if you have subscribed, click on the notification bell so that when I post videos or when I go live, you'll be notified to always come, join, watch, and be part of the first people to get the resource that we drop on this channel. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you most importantly for subscribing. Thank you for the 8,000+ subscribers. I cannot say thank you enough. I am grateful and I am thankful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I look forward to doing life with you guys. I look forward to us learning from one another. Very important, very important, very important. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining this live tonight. I don't know if I'll come in live tomorrow, but I look forward to, if I can, I will. And if not, we'll see on Tuesday. But just put on a notification bell so that whenever I come live or post a video, you will be notified to watch. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really thankful for having to chat with you guys this evening. Thank you. It's always a fun time with you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. think I have to go now. So see you in my next one. Bye.